Good morning. Get in. Look at this, man. Beautiful, beautiful September day. Remember when you were a kid? You had to wear a big coat and it rained all morning when you were going to school there. Kids these days, man, global warming. Don't know how good they've got it. I had to set off with a coat and hat on this morning for this run and I was boiling in about 20 seconds. Anyway, hope you're all doing as well as you can be in this current climate of hot weather and high fuel prices. Anyway, I don't know. Come along this morning, I'm going to talk about the 80-20 rule. So, or the 80-20 principle in running. So then, let's get into it. The 80-20 rule. So, the 80-20 rule in running is that 80% of your week's effort should be steady away, easy, and or not too taxing on the old heart and legs, and that 20% of your week should be focused on effort, focused on hard threshold effort is what they're saying. So how does that pan out in real life? Well, when you get a look on Strava and you have a look at Steady Eddie from the club, who's always bounding about, 7-minute mile is his easy run, 6:59 is his threshold run, 7:01 is his recovery run. Then you start to build a picture that some runners kind of plod about at the same pace all the time. And what the 80-20 rule does is just gives you another way of splitting up your week so that you know where your effort is. Now, the way that I do that is that I think about the 20% as being my key workouts for the week. So if you do two key workouts for the week and they're really hard threshold efforts, then I would incorporate that as my 20%. Now the rest of the 80%, that doesn't mean that you have to be plodding about with your heart rate as low as it can possibly go, you know, for the rest of the week. It just means that you're using that split wisely in order to get the best out of your training. So far too often you see people, again, Steady Eddie from the club, he's 7:30 pace at the park run, he's 7:30 pace on his long run at the weekend. So, you know, and you might name them long run, might name them easy run, might name it threshold run, but there's not really much of a gap between all of the times. And so when you're thinking about splitting it up, think about your 80% as your aerobic base layer, getting that, whoop, don't get run over, that aerobic base layer where you just building on time on feet, getting that aerobic base for some of your longer efforts. And the 20% can be where you're getting into oxygen debt. So whether that's your threshold run, whether that's your splits around the track, whether that's just your hard hill reps, you know, you want to be thinking about your 20% in that bracket. Because if you go out and you're doing hard efforts all week, then you're just increasing your chance of injury and increasing your chance of burning out and just being sick as fuck of your training, really. So that's the principle. What I want to know from you guys is, what do you think of that rule? Do you split it 80-20? Do you split it more 70-30? You know, I see a lot of people do 3 or 2 specific bits of training in that week, and other people, every single effort seems to be some sort of Steady Eddie threshold effort. So I'm having to think about mine at the minute, and a lot of last winter I spent a lot of slow time on feet building up endurance and not enough time doing any specific efforts to get the speed in the legs. So I ended up being able to run really far, ran a 100 miler back in January this year, but really slow. Like, lost a lot of the speed that I had. Not that I'm saying I was super quick to begin with, before anyone jumps on that bandwagon. But yeah, I'm just having to think about tweaking mine a little bit and putting more emphasis on the 20% of the efforts that I do through the week. So let me know, do you use the 80-20 rule? Do you have another rule that you use for splitting up your training over the week? Share some wisdom down in the comments. I'm gonna go and just get some, look, just some nice shots, I think. Try and get a little bit of footage this morning now on an easy run. Yeah, let us know what you think. If you're enjoying the videos, don't give them a thumbs up and don't bother sharing them. Morning, you're right. Just you know, just enjoy them. I'm not really that worried about your thumbs up, although secretly I'm really hoping you give it a thumbs up. So yeah, enjoy your day. Let us know what you think of the 80-20 rule. Sorry, not sorry to any steady eddies watching these videos, by the way. I'm having a go at you directly. Stop running everywhere with 7-minute miles. No one cares. Slow it down. Look at me going through a style. Pace has gone down to 30-minute miles there when I've gone through the style. No one cares. Put it on Strava. You know, it's more what gets me more than people who run everywhere at the same pace and call it different things. People who only put their fast runs on Strava. What's the matter with you? Are you scared we're going to judge you? Settle down. Put your watch on. Record your 10-minute miling. Put it on. Stop being a wuss. You're scared. Oh, no one will think I'm fast. Shut up. Get it on. You righteous bloody crown hunter. Oh yeah, just out today. Easy run with the boys. Easy as they come. Oh. Just out for a tempo run. Just out for the long run today. Taking it easy.